Well, good afternoon, friends. This is Fancy Nancy from FancyNancyStamps.com. Whew, it's been a rough day, technology-wise. Let me tell you what happened. We had an incredible electrical storm here last night. My neighbor recorded 98 strikes of lightning just around us within a 25-mile area. And many of those just being right here. Neighbor's shop that was hit late, about 1 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, I woke up, electricity was on, and I was none the wiser. I mean, I did know about the storm. But when I went to start my Facebook Live this morning, my stuff was not talking to each other well at all. And so I went back and just kind of backtracked until I could finally find that while my router was working, it was only enabled for one device, which occurred as a result of that electrical storm. So everything's back together. I can tell you that my program is not working like it normally does. So you're going to see some hand switches that are going to be a little awkward. But please just know that it's one of those kind of days for me. And we're going to make everything work, and we're going to have fun, and we're going to do some good stuff. So, one more thing. You know, most of you know that I am celebrating my 15th anniversary with Stampin' Up!, which is a blessing and real reason for celebration. And I have committed to doing 15 videos during the month of June to celebrate. And today is day 11, which is pretty exciting. The other thing I want to tell you about is this is the week for signups for my online card club. What is my online card club, you ask? Well, it is an opportunity for you to stamp on a monthly basis with me. My stamp club mails on the last Friday of the month, and I accept registrations until next Wednesday at 9 p.m. My card club is $36 a month if you're a member. If you want to just take it for a test drive and just maybe only check up one box, it is $40. My link is found on my website. If you go to www.FancyNancyStamps.com, you will see my tab for classes, and then there's online classes, and you'll see the online club. When you hit that I'm really interested and want to sign up button, I will contact you immediately, and we will get you registered and get everything going just the way it should. Let's see, what else should I tell you? Oh, what's in that club? You receive between $20 and $25 worth of wonderful Stampin' Up! Merchandise. In addition, you receive the makings. Everything is I always call it my club kit, that allows you to make 8 cards, 2 each of 4 different designs. Those designs are fun. I always say they're fancy because I'm Fancy Nancy, but they're not difficult. They're cards that the fancy comes from the embellishments and the layers, not from tough techniques. Although I do try to teach you a fold or a technique here and there. You will receive a PDF of instructions, and I will let you know about a week in advance which which stamp set I'm using. You may have that very stamp set and be perfectly happy. You may have a stamp set in your stash that you say, I could substitute with that one. Or you might want my stamp set, in which case you will have the opportunity to buy it from me at an 18% discount, which is great. So keep that in mind. I'd love to have you join me. In the meantime, I also would love to have you join me just on my email list. And I will put, when I'm done with this Facebook Live, I will put my contact information so that you can contact me and we can get together on the email list. It always results in a little present. I need to tell you that. So there's a good reason why you should sign up. Gosh, I think I talked fast, and I think I gave you a lot of information. Why don't we just do some cards and see what we can come up with? Here we go. Well, I once before, in one of my Facebook Lives, used the Memories and More cards and envelopes and kits. So let's just talk about that for a minute. This is the card and envelope base. I just think these are beautiful. If I pull this up, you can see it's a little polka dotted pattern. The background, the color looks like it's a watercolor. I mean, it's really, really pretty. Then it has matching envelopes with, I love this papaya, pale papaya stripe. And then it has a decorated envelope label, or a flap, if you will. This flap works with lots and lots of the papers in the Hand Pen Designer Series paper series. But I will tell you, if you don't like, or you're using something that's got more blues than greens, I have decorated the flap so people don't even know. But I'm just saying, it's there. Also, on page, I believe it's 129 of the catalog, you'll also see that there we Stampin' Up, we carry a package of envelopes and card bases for all sizes of cards that are found in that Memories and More kit. The last time I used the Memories and More kit, I used a full-size little card. This time I'm going to use one of the small ones so I can show you that you can do both of them, and we'll kind of have a little bit of fun with that. They're always two-sided. These were designed, Memories and More continues to be a scrapbooking club series materials that we use, but boy, they're not just for stamp book, they are wonderful for cards. And if you're someone like me who sends lots of cards and you need just a fast one every now and then, this is your ticket. So today, believe it or not, we're going to make an anniversary card with what we have here. And I'm going to start out by just walking you through what I did. I took the base. I'm going to give it a nice crisp crease with my bone folder. This is like your thick white cardstock. So it's a nice substantial card base. And let's start by, as I was designing, I just love this with that color on the front. But this is also the little card I chose that says every now and then. And together, I think these are really cool together. So let me show you what I think we're gonna do. And you know, I don't know about you, but sometimes those moments come upon me and I change things midstream. But as I was planning this is what I thought I would do. And let's just hope my thinking is still the same. At my age, I maintain that I can change it anytime. So let me tell you what happened today. Today, I got a package in the mail. It's my swimsuit collection for 2021, and 2020 and 2021 have not been real good to me in the weight department. So needless to say, I have not tried on that shipment that arrived today. I've looked at it. Looks pretty cute. But you know, I take my grandchildren swimming like several times a week. And going to the swimming pool, sometimes, you know, I feel a little self-conscious. All right. I decided I was going to put this in this corner about like this. I like that. And then I'm going to take, oh, by the way, that was Garden Green that I put that on. Then I'm going to take this sweet little card and I'm going to back it with cinnamon cider. I'm at the very end on this tape, and so it just is not rolling with me. So when you see me flicking, you'll know what I'm doing. Because I think this color right in here in the words every now and then is cinnamon cider. And I love papaya with cinnamon cider. I just think that's most beautiful. And I have done this so it's a very small little border, you know, almost only 1/8 of an inch. And I think when I do this, I'm going to put it to the corner. So I'm going to do it kind of like that. So you get both of them in the picture. So let's go ahead and add this. Oh, no, there's something I want to do. I wanted to add a little something more. So I cut a piece of gold cord. And I thought, I just want to add some, I don't know, dimension, something different, something that I don't normally do. And I'm going to do something with those cute little ends here in a minute. But I wanted to just spread this out. Like that. And this cord loves to be frayed. So we're going to come back to that in a few minutes. In order for that to work, I needed to put this piece on with dimensionals rather than flat. So it's going to have a little bit of lift. It's going to have, puts a little focus on this sentiment. Shush. Some days they don't come off as easy as others. All right. Again, I want about the same amount of space. Now the last thing I did before I turned on the video was I thought I went and got some scissors. Hold on. There are still scissors. I kind of want that one shaggy piece to hang in there, but I better trim off just a little bit of it. I love when it frays and it just has that beautiful look. Did I get this straight enough? Oh, yeah. All right, so that's going to be my outside. We're going to come back. There's still more we're going to do to it. I think. I know I have it here. So let's work on the inside. I decided that I was going to take more of the garden green and I was going to add white. But the first thing I'm going to do is I have a little piece of this left over. So let's add that on. Come on now. Nope, that was the last little bit. So let's just, it's a great time for me to talk about Stampin' Seal. This is my Stampin' Seal. Get this from Stampin' Up. It's a wonderful product. It's it does come with a refill. I just happened to pull out my just a regular one, but I want to save that because I'll just get a refill next time. And this is fabulous adhesive. It's called Stay Put, and everything does really truly stay put. If, in fact, I would actually learn better how to use it. All right. So I'm going to add this to the very bottom. I'm going to leave just a little bit of white, just because I like that little bit of white. And then, you know, I keep going back to this every now and then. And my favorite of all the sentiments we have gotten this year is the sentiment about love stories. And so I decided this would be really cool. So every now and then, true love stories last forever. I think, what a great anniversary card. So I'm going to do this in cinnamon cider. Make sure I've got a good ink here. Excuse me. And I think I'll just put it right about here. Ooh, that color is so perfect. Oh, that made my day. All right, so let's add that to the green piece of paper. Yes, sirree. That is beautiful. Come on. So what else could I tell you about today? It's been a great planning day. Worked on the month of July for my calendar, and I think I got a whole bunch of cool things planned. For those of us that are demonstrators for Stampin' Up, next month, starting very 1st of July, we get to begin purchasing for the new occasions. It was supposed to be July to December, but now it's August to December mini catalog that has all of our holiday product in it. I am so excited. I am beyond excited. So I thought it was really important to get everything planned for the month so I could just spend it designing for our next activities together. Because I don't know about you, but for me, when the holidays begin, I just can't get enough of it. I want to decorate. I want to make cards. I mean, it's just the best. So now I'm going to be ready. So let's look and make sure I've got the same amount of perimeter around everything. I think I do. We're going to put that down. Let's go back. Okay, so what do you think? This is our card. We have every now and then, true love stories last forever. That's so pretty. But I want to add some glitz because without glitz, it's just not me. And I'm looking for my, oh yeah. Oh, it might be over here. But it's not. That's all right. I will see what I can do here. 1 second. I'm looking for my take a pick tool or whatever we call that thing. It was right here. Gosh, here we go. So these are the Genial Gems. They've got both the papaya, the mint macaron, which is throughout. So I'm going to have some fun. I think that I want the pale papaya to kind of prevail. So I'm going to put one right here. I don't want that cord underneath it. Oh, there we go. There we go. And I want one right there. And I want some mint ones here and here. Yep, one more. There we go. Couldn't stop. I should have stopped one back, but that's all right. So here we are. Here's our card. Every now and then, love stories last forever. Pretty, huh? Well, you guys, we did it, and it was simple. And it's like I told you, whenever you have a material like this to make a card, that you can do it in a quick and attractive way, this is the way to go. So always keep a set of those Memories and More cards on hand because they just won't let you down. I am going to put the dimensions and everything from the card on my blog in just about 10 minutes. I'm going to take a picture of it and then I'll put it up there. Remember, you get there by going to www.fancynancystamps.com/blog, and there you are. I will add a link here so that you can get there. I will add a link for shopping, well, or you can get to that through the blog as well. And I just hope you enjoy this card as much as I did making it. And tomorrow, I think we've got the glitches out. So tomorrow I'm going to begin at 10 o'clock. We're going to have a wonderful card. We're going to have a wonderful time. And we're supposed to even have sunshine here in Spokane. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Have a really great day.